In this lesson, we are going to explore how to add professional text overlays and motion graphics that make your video more engaging and visually appealing. So let's begin with the text. As you can see on my screen right now, we have the video that we are already working on. So you see here, if you want to add your text, you see this T here is for text, so you can just click on it. And when you click on it, you can click here to add your text. So you can just choose the text style depending on what you need. As you can see, if you scroll down, you see different styles of text. Yes, and these are the recently used ones, these are the default ones, and then these are other designs. Yes, so if you select one as I did just now, you can tap here to input your title. Let's use a channel for example. You can say welcome to Tales of Legends. Welcome to Tales of Legends. So when you place it here, you can adjust it. To be bigger or smaller. So if you want to take it to the next line, you can just click welcome to and go to the next line, the Tales of Legends. Then you can use your two fingers to adjust it, either to collapse it, to expand it, good, to make it bigger or smaller. And you can also click the text here, click on the style so that you can select different styles for it if you do not want that style. You can change the font here, you can use another font, you can select this one, allow it to download. After selecting it, you can try out different styles like this one, welcome to Tales of Legends. I think this is a cool style actually. Yes, this is a cool style, so you can leave it that way. You just click on the tick here. If you want to change the text color, you click here, just scroll down, you can change the color. But remember, the color of the text should not be almost as the color of the background, else the text will just disappear in the background. You can choose the black color, but it's not suitable, so the suitable color to our design right now is the white color. So just play around different features here and tools here, and then you will see how to add the text in different styles. You want to come here, you can also select this, you can select this. Yes, so just go around it and then you just choose what you want. You click this tick when you are done. So when you place your text here, you can either click and drag your text here, expand it so that it can stay longer. For example, let's see. So when it is playing, you see that the text is showing on the screen. So if we don't want the text to show up to this point, you just drag it so that it can stop there. And when you enter this side, it has disappeared. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to talk about is the overlay. So here you see this plus sign here. When you click on it, it will ask you to add an overlay. So you can select a photo to be the overlay. For example, if you want to add another picture as a B-roll, you can come here and then you just go to your phone and add the picture. So you want to add this picture right here at the bottom of our screen. So we just put the picture there and then we can extend it. So while the video is playing, this picture is standing there and it is the overlay. That is what we call the overlay. So if you want to add that, we can delete it. You can also add sticker as an overlay. Just still come to this place and then click on it. Come to elements. You will see different kinds of stickers. For example, you want to add the subscribe button, you can add that subscribe button as an overlay. So you click on that subscribe button and then you go back, click on the empty space to go back. You can adjust your overlay to stand on any part of your screen. Let's say you want to keep it here, you can keep it here. Just drag it to anywhere you want it to stay. Okay, so this is the overlay for subscribe button. You can drag it to the end. If you want it to stay till the end of the video, you can just drag it to the end of the video. So that is how to add an overlay. So while the video is playing, the subscribe button is there showing on the video. Good. If you want it to start from the beginning, you can drag it to the beginning. If you want it to start somewhere, you can just leave it there. So that is how to add sticker, and that is similar way if you want to add any other sticker. You can just click on this place again, click on the elements and then you can choose any sticker, maybe like an arrow. You can just add an arrow. You want to point to this man here. You see the arrow is right here. You want to point on that man. Let's say you want to point on this person here. You can just drag it down here, and if you play it, you see how it goes. Okay, so you can drag it to start from the beginning like this. Yes, so if you want to change the color, you can click here on the arrow, and then you select a different color for that particular arrow. You can select different color. You can select this one, yellow color. You can play it and see. Good. So you click on it there. You can also come down here to apply different features to it. Excellent. So if you want to do some animations, you can use this keyframe here. You see this keyframe that is here? You can just use it. Let me show you how to use it to do some animations. So if you touch on the keyframe and then you shift this timeline a bit, the keyframe shows the position of a particular element or any object, whether it is image or whatever. So when you enable the keyframe, it takes note of the position of that object. Now, if you come here and then you change the position of this object, maybe backward, another keyframe will be formed. So if you start from the beginning to play the video, if you select it like this, it will stay there. Now, if you stop here and then you click it again, then you bring it down here, another keyframe will form. Then you come here, you bring it down here, another keyframe will form. Bring it down here, another keyframe will form. You will now see that the changes in position will cause something that seems to be an animation. Let's see. We see as it changes the position, that is an animation. So you can just also select the keyframe again and then change the position the way you want it. So now, as you see here that there's another picture here and the arrow is not pointing to the man again, we can just trim our arrow down here. So we've trimmed our arrow down here. Now let's see. We'll play the video. You see the arrow. See the arrow down there? Yes. Good. Excellent. Okay, before we wrap up, here is a pro tip. Use motion elements sparingly. Too many can distract viewers. Keep your design consistent. Use the same font family and color theme throughout your video for a professional touch.